My story begins with this amazing individual. Actually, let me rephrase that. I, Filiz, begin with this individual. It's my mother. So she is the true essence of breaking cycles. She, at the age of 9, she started fighting against the cultural norms of educating a girl. Always moving, never static, transforming lives as she transformed her own life. She, in 1960s Turkey, educating a village girl who is absolutely underprivileged is a luxury. But she broke all the cycles. She was sent to the most dangerous part of the country. She, as a very young teenage midwife and a nurse, she saved hundreds of lives alone in mountains. She helped families, and she almost got killed in the process by helping others, but she never gave up. So I was with her throughout this time because she did not have any, I don't know, because she did not have any childcare. So I watched her visiting families, women, teaching them as a midwife and a nurse, teaching health, teaching how to create families without, getting hurt. And I think watching her, I became like her too. I never understood women serving men only. I never understood the concept of women standing behind just because and not being able to see their true potential, not even knowing what they can do for themselves. And at a very young age, I have to tell you, I got in trouble many times as I was trying to encourage women to do more in their small towns. I was the youngest political activist who joined the first female political group in my small town. Then eventually I left for university in Istanbul. I've made great friends who unconditionally loved me and supported me. I've learned a lot. I've made many mistakes, but I believe they make me strong each time. But it was not enough. It was never enough. I just wanted to do more. I just wanted to rip through the potential, my limits, and just break more cycles, just like her, just the way she did. So I've decided to go abroad. And for some reason I picked Canada, thankfully. I ended up here as being here as an international student with no English whatsoever. And this was 14 years ago. Wasn't I scared? I was petrified. But the people whom I met along the way made it all worth it and made it easy. God sent me beautiful people like Ayten, who opened her doors of a small apartment because I did not have a place to stay. We shared a bed for a year with her because there was no other beds. And just like her, many others came into my life who helped me survive as a young newcomer. But I still love this country. The fact that it was filled with individuals just like myself made me love this country even more. Even the lady who I was working at a store, this lady came in. I did not understand exactly what she was saying. And she told me, English is a very simple language, and you're stupid not being able to speak it properly. And believe me, it did not hurt me. It only made me more ambitious. I worked harder because of her. I was working at a pizza store as a cashier with a high honor university degree. It did not hurt me. because I knew it was all part of the process that I had to get by. It was all part of the journey that I had to go through. And throughout this journey, I met the person of my life who supported me unconditionally, whatever I've done, who, sometimes without questioning, he should have done it, but who elevated me, who opened the roads for me to reach my dreams, reach my potential. And the dreams involved becoming a nurse in Canada, it involved my political endeavors, it involved helping war children overseas, and dreams that achieving my full potential in anything. My sister, who I share everything with, and my family supported every single decision I made, whether they were sound or not. And I am blessed to say this. Even today, more unique individuals, they come and they enter my life, and they claim their own space in my heart, and I'm so grateful. So what I would like to say that with our successes and our failures, we all exist with our families, with our friends, with our communities. And this country, as beautiful and as diverse it is, make this happen, allowed us to achieve our potentials. And this is why diversity matters. It's very important. We are all coming from different backgrounds, and we are reflections of our backgrounds, no matter where we are coming from or where we live. And I believe we are all repetitions of our past. It's just we live different journeys. So for this, I wanna thank my mother for being my past, because of her I broke cycles. And I'm hoping the two kids sitting here learning from this, and they will break their own cycles in the future and become individuals, unique individuals of their own. Thank you.